Oh. Good morning. Fucking hell. Oh. Good morning. im50. Oh. How many special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were you while we were getting high? Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landscape. This is fucking Manchester. In a champagne supernova. One of the best cities I've ever lived in. Someday you will find me caught beneath. We have 52 days. In a champagne supernova. A champagne supernova. In the sky. Wakey, wakey, baby. Happy birthday to me. Because I am 50. Dreams in the eyes. Wipe that tear away from your eyes. Slowly walking down the hall. Where were you while we were getting high? Hey, baby. I can't believe I'm 50, you know. Thank you for all the presents. Something to landslide. Yeah. Thank you very much. But we're gonna have to wait for the summer. You never die. It's on your eyes. Trump all day. Trump all day. Thank you, baby. I'm looking forward to tonight, you know what I mean? Hey, Kelly. And thanks for getting me a coffee, Kelly. I was explaining to me missus, I know you're long, like a long time. So thank you for getting me a coffee. It's nice the odd time when people believe in you. Hello, Graham. Come here. When I found out you were getting back together again, I was like, yes. You know, it's a shame, like, you know, when you don't look, you don't fuck your brother over music and money. The difference between Liam and Noel is, Liam is a cunt, but Noel is a right cunt. How are you, straight jacket? Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to getting dressed because my missus has spent a shitload of money on me on Luke stuff, you know, that I really enjoy, I really like. But, yeah, there's my PayPal and you can buy me a fucking coffee if you want. I'm just glad that I've lived to 50. You know what I mean? Well, many of my friends didn't, you know, so like I said, survivor's guilt. Like, sometimes I feel guilty for being alive and some of my friends are dead, but look I tried to warn them, I tried to ask them, and he wouldn't listen to me, and now they're dead. You know, and rest in peace to all their mammies as well, because they're dead as well. But I know some mammies that died inside when their sons got sent to prison for life. Like, if you ask any of the boys at home, like, a lot of my family are doing life sentences and my friends for murder. You know, like, no joke thing, big man thing, rewind. Here, there's levels to this shit, and you don't want to go there. You know, that kind of world I walked away from to save my life, and it did. You know, but unfortunately, me mates couldn't do it because they wanted to be the man. Not just the man in Ballyfermot, not just the man on me housing estate, the man in the whole city. You know, going around with kettles on your hand worth 100 grand. Nothing. You know. No, bro, listen, it's the same everywhere. It's just that some people choose not to notice it and others notice. Like, Class A drugs ruined my life and they ruined a lot of my friends' lives, but what I've learned is it wasn't the drugs that ruined us. It was us. We did it. It wasn't the drugs. We're the motherfucker taking it. You know, and you have to be accountable. You know, I'll be sober for my birthday tonight. Can any of you say that you'd be able to do that for your birthday, could you? Could you stay sober for your birthday? The biggest birthday of all, your 50th. Could you stay sober? The difference between me and you is 24 hours later, I'll piss in a cup. There'll be no coke in my urine, but I guarantee it'll be in yours. I don't get a buzz out of cocaine and shit like that, you know what I mean? It's not me thing, because me missus doesn't drink and doesn't take drugs, and that's been a big help in my recovery, you know what I mean? The Queen, you know, she'd fucking fuck me out, mate. Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun tonight being sober. Oh, stop, Ron, fucking hell. It's a guilty pleasure, that cocaine. He used to be a good friend of mine, but I fell out of love with cocaine. Don't be so fucking rude. You know what I mean? And vulgar. Why would you say something like that, you fucking weird guy? You are so weird. Anybody who says anything like that, honestly, are seriously disturbed. You know what I mean? Talking about mammy's fadges and all. What's that about, you sick person? You seriously sick individual. Like I said, I want to thank my beautiful missus for all the gifts. And here, I've not even left my house yet. And there's 6 cards there. I want to thank all the people that have sent me a birthday card. Yeah, fair play to you. You know, it's like...
Alright, guys.
Anyway, we're in Manchester. Good morning to everybody. I've hit 50. And I'm living the dream.
Introducing the new Google Pixel 9
Now,
Pro XL.
as all know,
Pre-order and claim up to £700
after today my life's
rewards
over.
from
I'm
under
50, right? How about my fellatio and your facio? Because you made a big mistake, yo. Thanks, Keith. I'm waiting till later to get my games on. My family are throwing a party for me tonight. I'm not supposed to know, but I know now. Shout out to everybody. I'll see you there later. This is Manchester.
And I said, welcome to the hood. Welcome to the hood. Welcome to the place where nothing ever ends up good. And they say they give you disgrace if you can't find yourself a job. Around here there's either been a drought or then there's been a flood. No one ever built an ark for anybody from the block. Man are trying to ring the heavens, but God never gets in touch. For certain people it's a must to come across as tough, cause you don't want to be a victim when Beretta start to bust. So I say welcome to the hood. Welcome to the hood when no one teaches you to love, because we're all products of lust. We learn to tell a lie before we even learn to trust. And then we see our people die as if the sorrow ain't enough. So-and-so kills so-and-so, I struggle to keep up.
A victim of knife currently hit him in the lung.
The press are making articles expressing their disgust, but where these
well, bro, listen to me. I like me clothes, yeah.
Welcome to the hood, where boredom leads to depression.
And I have lovely outfits for tonight, you know.
Stuff that you have to see when you're forced into growing up. Nobody's responsible,
everybody's corrupt.
And school's a waste of time, cause we're learning our books. And when you're academic, you get taken for a mug. Mathematics won't help when you're in a puddle of blood. So I say welcome to the hood. Welcome to the hood. It's like the only thing that ever sells is the dust. We try and keep it clean, but the stress builds up, and it was all a dream until Biggie got shot. Welcome to the place that I call home,
Manchester. Without user help and coming in and out of my life on a daily basis, the channel wouldn't grow.
That we call one. We either don't have it, that, or we have more than one, and we're told to fly the nest before we even learn to run.
You don't have to be a soldier to hold the gun.
Watching other people suffer is what we consider fun. Now suffering is standard. You'll have to toughen up. At least that's what your mother tells you when she's fully drunk. People steal for a living
and end up in the can. Everybody's welcome here. Everybody's welcome in this channel. Now,
depression and anxiety get swept under the rug. These gangsters in your family.
Good morning, Keith. Good morning, Ron. How are you doing? Yeah, I've got here. I can't believe that I've got here, but I've managed to reach 50. I fucking did it. You know. A lot of people are telling you years ago, see Jewett, he shouldn't have lived until 21. He's a jammy bastard, mate. Death come knocking at his door a few times. And I outsmarted that. In fact, I pissed on the devil and laughed at him. On YouTube, you get people who are just nasty, you know. There's a name for it, you know. Yeah. You get negative people that try to project their negative views on you because they've not figured it out yet. You see, they need guidance and they need help and structure and balance, just like I do. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't drink alcohol, but you can buy me a fucking coffee if you want. Fuck off, Ron. But thank you, we'll take that. I'll take that.
Buying new tech from an unknown seller.
Anyway, we've got here. That's the main thing. I'm playing this for me. Happy birthday to me. Wow. Oh baby, forgive me for this.
Anyone who takes offense at a day in your celebration.
Today in 1974, I was born.
That there ought to be a time
50 years ago today.
set aside
And because of that, I am not a gay.
just how much we love you. And I'm sure you would agree. What could fit more perfectly than to have a world party on the day you came to be? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I just never understood how a man who died for good
I can't away my son.
He said, aside for his recognition, because it should never be.
Do you want to see me outfit?
Because some cannot see the dream as clear as he.
Especially for today.
Become an illusion, and we all know everything that each different time will bring.
I'm gonna put it on in a bit. I'm gonna get me boots on.
Martin Luther King, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Why has there never been
Tonight I'm having a party. How are you, big nuts? Thank you, brother.
where peace is still up?
You see, I left Dublin a long time ago, and I left a lot of me mates there, and a lot of them are dead. Like, you know, I would have liked them to be there tonight, but don't know. So what can you do? You can just get on with it, you know. Yeah, it's just like, it's crazy. I'm that number again. Me missus has a badge, like a cornflake bowl, that she wants me to wear. Everyone's gonna think I'm a sausage. Nothing new there though. But I'm very spoiled. Like I said, I shouldn't have gotten that scooter till today, you know what I mean? Like I said, you're only 50 once and we're not here forever, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'll give myself a few days and then Operation Cut Down is in effect. I haven't got a choice. If I don't stop smoking, I'll be dead in 5 years. Put it that way. So today, I'm gonna enjoy a joint. Probably the same tomorrow. I made a bollocks of the roach on that. No, but like I said, look, there's some good people on here and there's some bad people. Everybody on YouTube needs to be or wants to be a tough guy, and here's the dangerous part about that. If you've never fought anybody with a reputation, shut your mouth. You know, now, I've enjoyed fighting all my life, whether it be taking part or watching it. Now, my little brothers will tell you, just because this is Manchester doesn't mean that I haven't got the same influence I have here as I had back where I'm from, being cartel land. You know, where you die very young, you know, because you want a nickname, and you get a nickname, and because of your nickname you get bullets in the head, or chased around your sitting room with your ma screaming. You did that. Well done. All for what? To be one of the boys? Where are all the boys now? They're all dead or locked up. Yeah, where are the ass Terminator? They're not around no more. Yeah. They're not around no more. Ask Terminator. Okay. I'm gonna play a belter. Like I said, over the years I've done this. Did you get me a coffee, straight jacket? No fucking way. Fair play to you, lad. Nah, all jokes aside, I used to love doing this, coming on, interacting with people from all around the world, all around Europe, all around fucking the world. You know, and I've managed to reach a few people that are genuine and decent, and that'll back me until I leave this platform. We ain't going nowhere. You know why? Because I'm still sitting here doing what I do. Shut up. Still sitting here. Oh, are you confused? Listen, I'm just sitting here doing what I do. Shut up. They wanna make a movie. Thank you, mate.
Okay then. And I ain't going to show you something now. Cause I'm sitting here, fam, where you sitting? There's no way that I can stop spitting. On my downfall, man, keep wishing, and I don't wanna make any man go missing. I'm still sitting here,
doing what I do.
Can't catch me on the high road slipping. Rude boy think I'm German whipping. Provoking the war, but when it gets deep, they don't really want beef. Man, when they stand up on street with his nine, when he gets slapped, he's calling police. They ain't making no noise. I was just sitting there, not gonna take that. They ain't making no noise. When I buy off the team, blah, 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 blah. They ain't making no noise. They ain't making
Hello,
no noise.
Dennis.
They ain't making no noise. I've been sitting here before my name was skipped up. Before I got signed to the label. Man said it's still sitting there, them man must be sitting on a different table. Anytime that I'm on that bang, I'm a boss kick just like Luke Kang. Anytime you see the king's crown on my head, look with your eyes and not with your hands. Don't watch. Check. At the phone, don't get it, don't back to bed.
Bloco.
Listen. Tell a pussy, yo, I'm on a million. Been doing this since Paris Pavilion. Sexy rescue boy and Dizzy. PWK no on a sticky job. Tell them reload, then do the diddy bar. Because a man never like it. Me and my G's and my eye doing this thing. Still sitting there, everything's live. Oh my. Bloco.
Biddy bop bop.
Ain't got time for your on order. This Sinclair, I'm full of my order. Lick a man down and then cross the border. All my man, them are with like a border. All my man, them are ill and galley. Body get left to the bottom of the galley. Mama get wrapped up just like mommy. Even mommy. With the butt.
Guess what?
Man sitting in the exact same seat that I sat in when I said shut your mouth.
In O2.
When I touch mic, they're like, oh shit, raw. You can't make peas if you spit so poor.
Where did all them YouTubers ask Terminator? They're not around no more.
Yeah, they're not around no more. They're clapped off, no round of applause.
Where are them channels? All the big ones. Where are you now? Fuck off.
Call me today's race with yesterday's awards. You don't really want shit, man. Back on this thing, I'll smash my plats on the floor like fucking fit. Yeah, take no
my fellatio and your ratio because I made a big mistake. Boom.
Wait, what you say? Come here. Beating the grass, he says you're on the point in the corner. So would you call it? Would you be cool? You're sitting there on a sitting there remixed up. I'm getting back to the lab. Crisco.
I come through like you don't know, man. I up this thing then by the ton load. No road runner, but I run road. I'm just sitting there. Niggas don't wanna get silly here. Me, I'm out here like a trapping warden. Montclair top with the matching Jordans. For more than my QMCs for media. You man give me joke like an in-between.
Yo, Becky, I need more.
I need more than an 8, give me 8 more. I'm like an uptown Mexican with rounds on them and I jam it like a reborn. In fact, I'm a lion, the king 8 liner. From things in boots to the gum fingers to the strander. Who's that strander? Spit ill, sick of saliva.
Fuck your Prada and Margiela. I'm old school like sarsaparilla. Gucci loafers with no socks, no typo, but that's my era. I break down features, a bar legend. Pissing on beats are R. Kellum. In MC terms, I'm R9, but old to all of them R7s. And your bitch is Mini Cooper. She's sitting on this big bamboo. Hold up on a big F like
I got that thing and it goes
I knew so. You might see my face on the television or in a Bay Rave if Ace. And I came with my A game, no date, but it's dinner fuck, he gave me an 8 and I 8.
I beg you pass me a dictionary, fam. Where's the bit? Straight, yes, we do it. Yes, bitch. You know how we do, man. They ain't doing it like this, right? Nobody.
Kano. Fucking dream team. Hey, Kudu, good morning, brother. How are you doing? Thank you very much. That means a lot. Thank you, brother.
Skipped up. Temperature. Meridian bank. Splurge. Boys. Living aside, man. Who wants it? It's mental. Legendary business.
Hello, Sophie.
Thank you.
Anyway, like I said, we've got a half an hour. I am 50 today. I can't believe I've lived to 50. You know, I've had a few mates that weren't so lucky, you know. But anyway, we're here. What a life, right? What a life. That's all you need to know, I hear. What 50 today, what can I say? I may be a stray, but I am not a gay.
Turn your magical. I mean, she'd say everything you want to dream away. We are legends every day.
Now listen, see, I'm very lucky, you know what I mean? Me missus bought me a few presents, and I can't wait to put me boots on. You know what I mean? I like me stuff. And I've been spoiled rotten. Well, Sophie, in about 7.5 hours, my family are having a party for me. Yeah. You know, they're having a party for me. You know what I mean? It's like, I never thought I'd live to see 50, you know. It's like, and I'm delighted I have, because I've come out the other side. Well, I'm sorry about that, but you know the way I am. You know, made a certain way, and I have a sense of humour, and some people don't like that. You know, that have a sense of humour. Well, I don't give a fuck whether you like it or not. It is what it is. You can't change who you are. Me daddy was very funny as well, believe it or not. He was a very funny guy, my dad. Very funny, yeah. No, stay there, don't you see me, fat belly? You don't want to see me tits, do you? Hey, you don't want to see my body. Yeah, it's not very pleasant. There we go. Ireland forever, motherfucker. Eringa, brah. Up there, brah. Now, like I said, I have a few songs I'm going to play for 25 minutes, and then I'm probably going to have a look at my outfits. I'm going to check my Facebook wall, have a look at it. Yowza, I know you can't get up. I know you're working, bro. I'm fucking gonna miss you, and you're a cunt. You're a shit friend. And here, I don't want to make you feel bad or not guilty, but yeah, you're a shit mate. Thanks, bro, for letting me down. Yeah, and I hope you get a fucking puncher on the way to London, you cunt. And you're stuck for 6 hours. Hey, Max. Thank you. Like I said, I've been on this platform a long time, and like I said, today everything changes for me. You know, it's only another day, right, but it's not every day you become 50, and today I'm gonna enjoy. I'm gonna get nourishment out of the chicken wings tonight. Here, I'll be able to walk over to my own food and stick my face in my cake if I want. But a few people have been conspiring behind my back. Number one, no names. Lisa, I know. Anyway, thanks for coming in. We're here. Know that. I love music and art, and this channel is here to take part. Knock, knock, open wide, see what's on the other side. Knock, knock anymore. Follow me to the magic door. You didn't know. I did tell you.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find
Nearly 2,700 subs. We're doing okay.
Ready or not, here I come.
That's what happens here when you don't compete against anyone but yourself. Send it.
Now that I escape, sleep, walk away. Those who correlate know the world they kick. Jail bars ain't golden gates. Those who fake, they break. When they meet their 400-pound mate, if I could rule the world, everyone would have a gun in the ghetto, of course. McCutie up and on their horse. Kick around drinking moonshine. I pour a sip on the concrete. Put in the sheets, but no, don't we? Why Clef's in a state of sleep, thinking about the robbery that I did last week. Money in the back.
No. Nah, I'm just fucking. But
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, then I watch them roll away again. Yeah, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home
in Georgia. Yeah, you red flag fucker.
I've had nothing to live for.
No, listen here.
Nothing's gonna come my way.
I fell out of love with music, but I fell again.
Watching the tide
You know, my dad used to tell me here,
sitting
your mates will leave you, they'll either die, they'll go to prison, or they'll go to the cemetery. But see, music, son, it'll always be your mate. And even if you don't speak to it for many years, you can go back and your old friend will always there. Music will never ask you for anything back.
I can't do what 10 people tell me to do.
I've got big Irish balls and not a crack.
Sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone.
Dum, 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 dum. Yeah.
2,000
I'm
miles
gonna play a song for me chick, yeah.
just to make this stop my home. Now I'm just gonna sit.
I'm gonna play a song for me missus, yeah.
Look at you, the big winner.
Anyway, thanks people for coming in. Like I said, I would love you all to join my channel. Some of you come on my panel. And like I said, I've just been very busy. In order for me to focus, you know, it's like everything's about timing in life. And guess what? Speaking of timing, today I'm 50. I'm happy, I'm not whining.
I lost my way somewhere in another galaxy. Too much to take, these memories end in tragedy. And all of these places, all of these faces, I didn't wanna let you down. And all these mistakes of mine, I can't replace it. I gotta move on somehow. Healing energy on me, baby. All I really need is one day. Healing energy on me, baby. Can you make a wish for me? Healing energy on me. When it's 11, I need it. Healing energy on me, baby. Can you make a wish for me?
Like I said, I'm over the moon that I've reached 50. And there's some decent people on YouTube. You know what I mean? It's like, all I am is a creator. Hello Marco, ciao bella, bellissimo. Pronto, pronto Marco, mamma mia. Arrivederci. La Costa Nostra. Our thing, right? We have something like that in Ireland and it's called the cause. Shout out to the missus. Shout out to all my family. Shout out to everybody who's going to be at my party tonight here. Do not ask me to go into the toilet, guys. Do you understand? Because my family, bro, the boys in the back of the fucking head, and you'll end up getting your ass hurt and fucked over the back fence. You know, I'm not asking people to do whatever, but you won't be doing it in my garden or my house or outside my garden, or you get a slap in the mouth. You know, there's going to be a few of the family today, a few of the kids and that, you know what I mean? I don't want that shit anywhere near my children or my nephews or anything like that, because there'll be trouble. Lee Marvin Hitchman, bro, I'll see you there later, Don. You know what I mean? Lee knows all my mates over here. He knows all my family. Understand over here. And I'm not a cunt. I'm not a bully. And my family's respected in these ends. Not feared. I'm the eldest of all of us. Thank you very much, Martin. Like I said, I was very nervous yesterday because it's like I can't get away with lying about my age anymore. I can't say I'm 49 anymore, can I? I'm a bit disappointed about that. It's like, but look at here. I've had a good life and I'm going to try carry on with that. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Hey, Bob, can you hear me all right? Because there's a little bar down there. Yeah, I might be close to death, but mate, here, I better get more pussy than you. You big queer, you big gay, you big Shirley Bassey. Look at you, you fucking skinny golem. You big Neville, yeah. Shout out to all the Nevilles, Karens and Stanleys on YouTube. Yeah, all the men that don't show their face. You're a fucking bitch. That's what you are. Very good at that, but no good at that. You know what I mean? Just average gelato, I think it's called. Now tonight I'll get a couple of ounces handed to me. You know what I mean? So I don't know yet, but we'll be smoking, like I said, a lot of the lads that it'll be at me do tonight smoke, you know what I mean? So yeah, thanks very much, Martin. But it's cause I was playing music, they fucking blocked me, the bastards, or whatever, but nah, listen, I'm very lucky to getting to 50 years old, where I'm from here. You're not expected to live that long. You see where I'm from, there's a lot of SCs. Fire civilian, that means shock haulers. And I grew up with a lot of tough lads, and that's why I am the way I am, you know. I've had people put guns to me fucking head. Literally, to me fucking head. And I told them to fucking shoot, do it. Fucking do it. You know, you've taken it out now, so here, what have you taken out for if you're not going to use it? Fucking do it. But he never did it. You know what I mean? And I'm just grateful to be here, you know. I'm from the Philippines. Sawadee ka. Nah, like I said, I want to thank me missus. Shout out to me family. They're organising a little bit of a party for me tonight in the local boozer, I think. Every fucker's gonna be there. And it's like, I get seriously anxious, you know what I mean? I'll get to see a few people here tonight that I've not seen for many years. And I'm looking forward to it because I have everything on it. You know, I woke up to about 5 cards on me kids, me missus. Me school, I was supposed to be open today or whatever, like, but I fucking opened it when I got it nearly 6 weeks ago, right, whatever, fucking 8 weeks, but she went and spent about 6 ton on me on Luke stuff, you know, me outfit for going out tonight. Well, could you, that's all you can do, you know, it's like, for years, I'll tell the truth, I lied about my age for many years. I said I was a year younger than I was, you know, but now I can't get away with it. You know what I mean? I was 47 for 2 years. Anyway, there's one thing I need to do, yeah? I'm gonna get into trouble for this, right? But listen, like I said, sometimes I lose me energy, yeah? This is what I need to do. I need to stay alive. Sorry. Baby, we did it! Bro, we got the 50. We got here our 50, bro! Can I say this as well, yeah? There's a few gypsy men on here that have been giving me stick because I said something. Listen to me, Simon McGinley, you'll do nothing to me. You're a gypsy fuck. You're a curly-headed gypsy bastard. And I've a friend that has wanted to smash you for years, but you hid, didn't you? You ran from young Joe, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you something about me and young Joe. I know young Joe many years. Great fighting man. His daddy is a great fighting man. And anyone can say whatever. Listen, don't talk to me about being a tough guy on YouTube, right? I know good gypsy men, good gypsy fighters, you know. Real gypsy men, proper tough guys, you know. That are about it. You know, like, I know some of the best gypsy men in the world. And there's one of them there. That photograph was taken many years ago. Myself, young Joe, and John Joe. Now, he's what you call a gypsy man. He's in McGarbury for murder, and he shouldn't be in for murder, you see. Yeah, good friend of mine. A good gypsy man. One of the best gypsy men of all the Joyces. He's the best Joyce to a breed of a mother. Yeah, he's a heel. He's what you call a fighter, man. What you say? Fucking shut up. How are you, Marvin? Yeah, now that's what you call a fighting, man. You know, he can have a fight. And he's good at it. But he's not doing much fighting at the minute because he's in McGarbury prison. There's not a gypsy man to a breed of a mother that I don't know. You see, I like to use about a few things. Number one, the circle that I keep. Number two, the fights I've been to. Number three, I've been a fair play man for somebody. No names. You see, people trust me and respect me. And I've had a few people settle issues in front of me here. You're not going to foul him and he's not going to foul you. Because the minute you do it, he gets your kick and money, end of. Now that fucking fight, you know, do you want to shake hands? Listen, it doesn't have to get to this. No, I'm not shaking his hand. Fuck you then, I'm not shaking your hand. Right, fight. You stay over there. Tell him to stay over there, yeah? You shut up, yeah? Let the man fight. And then after you shake hands. I remember Dan asked me to be a fair play man when he wanted to fight motorsports. And I told Dan, I'm not going up there, mate, that's a trap. You know what I mean? And I'm not going up there because you can't fight. And I'm not going up there to get a hiding and to be opened up like a can of beans. No fucking way. Oh, baby, thank you for that. Like I said, if people want to buy you a coffee, they will. If they want to donate to your channel, they will. You know, it's like there's some good people on here, and it's like, I've watched and I've watched and I've watched, and like I said, I've been around YouTube a long time, right? But there's people on YouTube on here a lot longer than myself, okay? Now, what I've identified is, I used to go on a channel, right? You probably won't remember it, right? It's called the Cesspit, right? I was given the reins of that channel. Do you understand? I helped grow that channel. And it ended up growing into a bucket of piss. Okay? Phil and Boy said I was a Cesspit's mascot, right? Reason being, he was getting bullied and I wasn't having it. I don't like bullies. You know, in fact, not I like bullies. I like fighting men who bully people. Here, bully me. Come on, let's go. Listen, you won't do shit. Bang! Straight through the middle. Boom! And I won't even ask. But again, fighting's a young man's game, but here, listen to me, yeah? It's like, I remember as a kid, I was getting into stolen cars, allegedly. A lot of cars were getting nicked and burnt out, allegedly. And I had 3 people come to my door. And they told me if I didn't stop doing what I was doing, there's a bullet with my name on it. And I carried on doing what I was doing. And then I moved out of my housing estate. Carried on doing what I was doing in the city centre. On my own. Not with me man or behind me. On me fucking own. With a fucking 20 and a Luger. Allegedly. Right? Now, you have to be able to protect yourself when you're selling fucking drugs in Dublin, okay? And that's all I did. I just covered all bases, that's it. Here, do you know the amount of hundreds of people that have been caught with firearms in Dublin? Or do you know what I mean? It's nothing. Manchester is. You get violated over here. They mightn't come to your door for a few days. You foul somebody, and where I'm from in Dublin, here, they're going to get a red card, put it that way. You know. Fuck off. You started the other day on me, you cunt, picking on me when I just got out of hospital. Don't you start. You know, I love you too much, so fuck off. Give me a hard time. Nah, bro. Without yourself and a lot of other people coming in on a daily basis, the channel wouldn't be the same. The channel doesn't grow without help. And a lot of people have helped me. Sub to the channel, share. And I started to look at YouTube membership plans. Now, I used to pay membership on YouTube. No names. Fighting Irish. Jerry. I paid him a £5 a month just so I could learn from him. I was a member of the cesspit. I was a member of Fighting Talk UK. I was a member of a few channels, right, that fucked me over. You know, and what I realise is, everybody on YouTube, all you get is a loyalty badge and a shout out. How is that going to get you subs? Now, if you become a member of my channel, or even if you donate £1 or a prop, I'll make it my business to share your fucking channel, yeah? And to get you subs. If you're a small channel and you need help, I can help you, but I need your help as well. It's a two-way street. You know, I've done it for 6 years. Do you understand? And like I said, without the help of people, this channel won't grow. That's what I believe. Hang on. I think someone's just donated to me PayPal or bought me a coffee. Let me see who it is. Let me see who it is right now and I'll tell you. Like I said, guys, listen to me, yeah? I'm not asking you for a lot. I'm asking you to believe in me. And once you believe in me, it's like it helps me. You know what I mean? It just helps me. It gives me a bit more confidence and a bit more fucking enthusiasm or ism. You know what I mean? It's like... Thank you, Scott, for buying me a coffee, lad. No, it's nice, you know what I mean? Like, like we have a good community of people, you know. And I'll always say this, you don't have to be a tough guy when you come in my channel. Just leave your coat and your shoes at the door. You know what I mean? Just like if I went to your home, if you invited me in, I'd take me coat off and my shoes. Because that's what we do. Yeah. You know, and it's like, it's just a sign of respect, isn't it? Like, if you come to my home, I'll fucking cook for you. You know, it's like, I'm a good guy. I used to be a bad guy, right? I know you mad bastard. Straight Jacket, thank you for buying me a coffee, bro. I appreciate that. God bless you for that. Like I said, I always say to people, look, even donate £1 to my channel. And it's not about your pound, it's about my beliefs. And it's like, if I believe people believe in me, and even if everybody just donates £1 here, it's not about the pound. It's about the contribution, the recognition, you know. And I've never been good at asking for help. You know what I mean? Me dad raised me that way. He said, if you can walk and if you have hands and feet, you can sustain yourself. My father worked all his life, just like I did. You know, I used to have a very dangerous occupation. In fact, I had several, and I swear on my children's lives, you don't need to know shit. But I used to have to do risk assessments for a living. And I swear that on my son's life, on my baby's life, on all my children's lives. I had to do risk assessments on a daily basis. How about that? Do you know what a road sweeper is? Now, here's how I feel, yeah? There's so many small little channels on YouTube, and my psychiatrist, like, he complimented me one time, and he told me, he said, Jude, I've known you 18 years, or whatever, and I'm going to give you a coping strategy. Hey, you're 420. What was I saying? I've just gone off track there. But yeah, my psychiatrist told me that I'd be a great therapist or counsellor, you know, because I understand mental health. I get it. You know, it's taken everything from me, this illness, and it stripped me to me fucking bones. It's like, and I notice on YouTube, there's a lot of fucking unwell people. Am I not wrong? Am I right? Many people on YouTube has bad mental health issues and they're afraid to talk about it because other people fucking give them stick. You know what I mean? It's like if you have mental health issues, yeah, you should not be fucking bringing everybody else down. We're meant to lift each other up. Do you understand? See, recovery is like snakes and fucking ladders, yeah? You roll the fucking dice and here, whatever lands on here, you have to play the hand that God give you. You know, because we're all gonna die. Every one of us, we're gonna die. You know what I mean? And I'm not being morbid, I'm just being honest. We're all gonna fucking die. But guess what? Here, we're not gonna die today. Well, I hope I don't die till fucking 7 o'clock. God forgive me. Imagine that. But I hear me daddy in me head saying this. Anyway, thank you for coming in. I can't believe I'm 50. Now, I want to play a song from me daddy.
How however you search for fun. Admiral Casino helps you stay in control.
Nah, guys, listen.
Want to set limits?
It's nice everyone gets on. I'm 50.
Empty spaces, what are we living for? Abandoned places, I guess we know the score. On and on, does anybody know what we are looking for? Another hero, another mindless crime behind the curtain. In the pantomime, hold the line. Does anybody want
Gary, you're not wrong.
show must go on.
I told you to do it. Didn't I, Dad?
Must go on.
Yeah. Inside my heart is aching. And my mind is aching. Nah, look. I've noticed loads of mental health channels growing on YouTube. You know, and I've looked at what people get for their membership fee. I was a member of about 8 channels on YouTube, right? And I didn't even get a shout out. They took me money, but I just wanted to support the lads. You know what I mean? 'Cause that's how I thought it works. So I donated to, I don't know, many causes. If she was here now, right, she'd tell you many channels I donated to. Many people's fucking dead ma's funerals I donated to. Many causes I've donated to. And I had to stop it. You know, 'cause me subs weren't going anywhere. So I said, right, we have a plan B. So I asked a couple of friends to join me channel. And in 16 months, 2,645 subs. And I've done it without calling people out. And I've done it without having a toxic fucking panel. And I've waited and I've watched. Now, because I'm 50, right? I think a certain way. I carry myself a certain way. And when I was a youngster, I did things on me fucking own. I had a plan in here. I wanted me mates to eat as well as me. Do you understand? I got put on, so I put my mates on. You know, and the only reason I was backed is because of my friends and family. Do you understand? And I'll always say, I'm not a tough guy, a hard man, or a fighter man. I can handle myself. I know tough men. And here, not everything is about bravado and muscles and masculine and fucking, you know. Being a good fighter is only one fucking characteristic. One. You know, if that's all you have in your locker, you are fucked. 'Cause here, that won't feed your family all the time. Do you understand? Yeah, I drive it to your fucking face. Fighting is a young man's game. And I've tried to warn loads of people and loads of channels on here about the pitfalls and about, like, being like I said, everything's about repetition, yeah? And I've on YouTube nearly every fucking day unless I was sick for many years in order to grow a channel, and I have a great channel and I have a great panel of people. You know, I have some great lads that are Irish, you know, that don't mind coming on a panel. you know, and I have a few other Dublin lads, and I'm going to mix them together. And I'm just got, like I said, I've got, a lot of people might think this is pathetic and all, but if you moved away from Ireland, yeah, and you've been in a different country for 30 years, and you don't miss your mates, you're a lying bastard. You know, I do miss me mates, I've missed them for years, but most of them are fucking dead because they were executed with bullets to the head. You know, because they wanted to be the fucking man. And could do if he's still under life, or John Paul is being locked up with a couple of my mates. And some of these lads, they're in the papers every second week. Do you understand? In the Sunday world all the time. Me friends and family. And I walked away from that lifestyle. I could have had a little piece of that cake if I wanted it. Just a little, that's all it takes here. 1% of that cake. That'll do me. But I had me son and everything changed. I said to myself in jail at 21 in Mountjoy, if I don't do something to change my life, this is how it's going to be. I'm going to be in jail, out of jail, in jail, out of jail, shoot somebody, that's a somebody, and then it comes back and I get a bullet in the fucking head. You know, and that's how it works over there. I know this might sound a bit fucking pathetic, but when I moved to the UK, I had to turn me back on me mates and my whole life. Do you understand? Because I was a father and I had to carry myself a certain way, and I wanted my son to abide by the rules and the laws. You know what I mean? And thank God, like, he's 30 and he's never been in a police station in his life, never been arrested, you know, and I'm proud of that. Because, like I said, I fucked up loads of times, you know, and I made sure that I give my son a good chance. And I was on him. He wasn't allowed to do sleepovers in his mates. Here, you want a sleepover? They're sleeping here. I want my eye on you, or I want your mother's eye on you. Do you understand? And it's like, he grew up into a fucking amazing young man and ended up making a decision, setting himself a four-year plan, going to university, getting a degree in psychology, just like his granddaddy and his daddy. Psychology has set me free up here and here. You know, I study, you know, and that I've ever lost being my education, I've well got it back. You know, I learnt myself a couple of languages. I learnt myself a hell of a lot. I read a lot of books. You know, when my dad died, like, you know, like I said, I fell out of love with a lot of stuff. Music, reading, keeping diaries, all that, you know, it just derailed me. Because my dad, for some reason, thought that he needed to be very disciplined on me. And he was a disciplinarian. And he used to whoop my ass and me mass. You know, he made me fight when I didn't want to fight. You know what I mean? Because I got bullied as a kid, so he was covering all bases. That's what he'd say, yeah, I'm covering all bases. When I go, you'll be okay. You alright with that? And yeah, I'm okay. But I wasn't okay. And then he fucking died and it ruined me. You see, my dad was what Khabib's dad was like to him. It's the same with Devin Haney and his dad. It's the same with Tyson Fury and his dad. It's like we want to see our kids do well, and I got to witness my son do that. You know, I got to witness this. You know, hats in the air, and I was like, you know I fucked my life up, but I made a deal, got a 21. You get me out of this jail alive, and I'll serve you, and I'll serve me son, and I helped get him to university. Long story short, and then he ended up living in a place called Toxteth, where he got funding for the kids in Liverpool, because the city council wouldn't do it. But guess what? My fucking son did it. And fuck Liverpool City Council. You know what I mean? Letting down your own people. The kids in Liverpool and Toxteth have suffered for too long for the sins of the father. Justice for the 97, by the way. And here, listen to me, yeah? When I say justice, yeah, that's just me hat rack, don't mind that. Yeah, justice for the 97. May they all have a bed in heaven. Everything I need is right here. Microphone. It's like, yeah, I think that'll do it. I think that'll cover it. Give me a second. Fucking thing. Where he's gone? Come here. What are you looking at? Fuck's sake. Sorry about that. Right, guys, like I said, yeah, look. I've been on here for an hour and 20 minutes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay for an hour and a half, which means I've got 10 minutes left. But I want to thank you all for coming in. I want to thank everybody who's ever subbed to my channel. I want to thank the people that have always been on my side. I've never asked you to take sides. I want to thank all the new people for coming in and out of the live. I want to thank all my fucking mods for doing a fantastic job, you know, and I applaud you, because without your help, this channel wouldn't have grown, okay? When you come in here, as long as you're not disrespectful to anybody, you are welcome. I don't give a fuck whether you're black, white, brown. I don't care whether you're an Arab, a Talibani, an Albani. It doesn't matter. You know, we accept all sorts in here. Everybody's welcome. That's me, Pablo, and Chopper there, right? We represent the dubs, right? Straight Jacket is the yellow one. Yeah, for down under. And see, the pink one is the French. Au revoir. And because of these bunch of guys and what have you, being from all over the place, all over the world, I've put a team of people together that a few months ago, some of them didn't get along. In fact, one person didn't get along with 3, 4, or 5 people. And this individual wanted me to get rid of no names, A, B, C, D, E. This particular guy wanted to be the managing moderator on this channel. And it was causing a bit of frustration and insubordination, so I took direct action. No name, Straight Jacket. I'm not on here to insult anybody, but what I am on here for is, yeah, nobody, I do not give a flying fuck whether you're a mod or not. Anybody who is disrespectful to any of my mods, anybody that comes in when I'm doing my stream, yeah, any of my panel, or any woman. You see, now, I met the love of my life on social media. She come in me live one day and we start talking and what have you. And thanks, Bob. And I don't believe in love at first sight and happy ever after and fairy tales and a pot of gold at the rainbow. Go fuck off. Look, you make your own luck. But I met my chick off social media, and 7 weeks later, she gave me her phone number, and I deleted the app. It was called Live Me, and I had thousands of followers on it, right? But I fucking knew. Don't ask me how. Here, my missus even has the pin to my phone. She even had me bank fucking pin. Do you understand? That's how much I trust her. You know. Yeah. And what I do want to touch on, I used to say the same thing. How can you have feelings for somebody that you've never met? But it happened to me. You know what I mean? I'm not going to lie. And I'm being honest with you. I don't believe in all that fairy tale love at first sight bullshit, but when I see my missus, right, I fucking knew that she was the one. Like I said, I have 3 baby mothers. I am not a gay, but I do have something to say. I love her to the moon and back, forever and a day. You know, and I used to be one of these that said, how the fuck can you have feelings for someone that you never met? But look, it happened to me. That's all I can say, you know what I mean? And over 2.5 years later, I'm still with me missus. Our son is 6 months old. You know what I mean? And what's meant for you won't pass you by. Spencer McDermott said that last night. What's meant for you won't pass you by. You know, and none of us are invincible. None of us are super solid. I come on here to help a lot of youths, and I ended up going into hospital because I ran myself into the ground, chasing the number just to get my channel monetized, to prove that even if someone nicks your channel on here, don't let anyone fail you. So I did something about it, and I went and got my channel back. I didn't just hit it once, I didn't just double it or triple it or quadruple it. I hit it 5 times. And because of that, I have a panel of people that watch me from all around the world, from all over the place. And the reason I know that is because of YouTube Studio, YouTube Geography. Do you understand? It tells you who's watching you, what country they're from. Do you understand? I did this and grew this channel in order, hoping that one day me friends in Ballyfermot, me old friends, would see it. And he'd say, no fucking way, look, Judy has a YouTube channel and let's jump on and have a laugh and reminisce. Do you understand, about old times? Because too many mates are dying. Too many of us are dying and nobody knows who's next. You know, so while I'm here, take what I say literally. Mental health is not going to go away. We can only learn how to cope with it. But do not bury it and stick your head in the sand, because it will not go away and it will resurface. And that's when people have suicide ideology and thoughts of suicide. And once that's in your head, nobody can help you. You can have millions of pounds in the bank, but no doctor can help you unless you're willing to say, here, enough is enough. You know, I need to help myself if I can. Addictions and recovery is forever. It's not a fucking country club. Anyway, I want to thank you all for coming in. Like I said, I'm 50. I'm over the moon. And I'll see you later sometime. But again, I'd like to thank all my mods. and everyone for coming in, because it's like you don't understand how many hours I've had to sacrifice and dedicate to this YouTube project to have a channel, because I miss home. I miss my friends in Ballyfermot. I miss all the ones that are dead as well. And it's like a lot of my mates can't even spell YouTube. How about that? You know what I mean? And it's not a fucking joke either. We all got thrown out of school early. Some of my mates can't even read or write. You know. Thank you, John. Like I said, guys, I don't ask you for anything. I never even ask you to hit the like button. You know, and still my channel grows. Now, there's loads. I went to the John's College and the Tech, Sean. I have a cousin that lives at the back of it. Martin Dunn. He's gay. Yeah, me cousin. He's gay. You probably know Martin. He lives on Cole Park. Yeah, his ma and my ma's sisters, Rita. You know what I mean? But, like I said, guys, listen, I've done my YouTube to help yous. Okay? Because I've had 92 evaluations in 40 years, I can help you. How about this, yeah? I can guarantee I can help you with your mental health issues. And what I'm going to start doing is, listen, my doctor, I don't need my doctor to tell me about psychology, and I'd be a good therapist or a counsellor. You know, because I've been there and I've done it. Do you understand? And I studied psychology, and to this day, and it's the same with animals, the behaviour, alpha behaviour. Me, gorilla is my favourite animal in the whole world. See them rip you in fucking two, mate, and that's what I'll do to you, like an ape. But like I said, I'm not a bully, I'm not a bowsy, and I'm on here to share awareness with people, because men are afraid to talk about their mental health, guys, you know, and we shouldn't be afraid, you know, because the longer you keep that inside, you know, trust me, try it. Talk to somebody about it. You know, it's like I might start doing bleeding counselling sessions myself, in all fairness. You know, I've had 42 or 92 evaluations in 40 years. After I lit a match, yeah, in 1979, my little brother and sister got burned to death in a year. I remember. Every time I hear a fucking ambulance, I remember. Every time I hear a police car or fire engine, I remember. I'm taken back to 1979, where I can hear me brother and sister screaming because they were on fire. But guys, listen, I'm gonna have to end me live, right? I'll be back later on.